Okay, so in this chapter, we'll look at some of the examples that will help you understand what shade verbs are all about. So I said in my previous session that shade verbs do not take yes at the end. So you need to drop the yes at the end. So play, sing, catch, jump are all shade verbs because they don't take yes at the end. So you don't say Virat and Rohit plays cricket. You say Virat and Rohit play cricket because, as I said, that when the shade verbs are usually used with people where there are two or more. So that's when we need to use the shade verbs. So you need to make a conscious effort to really understand that when you are using shade verbs and when you are using non-shade verbs. So here in this case, we are going to talk a lot about shade verbs because that is where most of the people go wrong. And since you are going to become master in English, your first attempt should be to really understand the shade verbs. Once you understand shade verbs, it is easy to understand non-shade verbs. Okay. So again, there are different categories in verbs. People call it as regular verbs, irregular verbs, but don't look at all that. Let's only focus on shade verbs. So you see in the list below, let's look at the list. The list says singular, plural, past tense, past participle. You just leave all that. We'll only look at the plural verbs here. So the plural verbs or shade verbs. As I said, that shade verbs are also called plural verbs. So here in this case, you will see the plural verbs alone. So you see become, catch, drink, drive, fly, forgive, get, go, hide, know, lead, pay, write, seek, sing, speak, spring, steal, tear, wear, write. Right? Okay, so these are all plural verbs. Now, what you need to do is you need to attach these shade verbs with the people. Okay, how will you attach with the people? All you need to do is take two people at a time. So, for example, become. So I'll take two people. Let's say I'll take Rohit and Virat again. So Rohit and Virat become the national heroes, right? Become national. I don't say Rohit and Virat becomes national heroes. That's wrong. Why? Because this is a shade verb. Shade verbs drop yes at the end whenever you use two people. Okay. So Rohit and Virat become national heroes. Let's look at catch. Hardik and Shreyas catch the ball quickly, right? So catch the ball. So when you're using two people at the same time, you use catch as the verb without yes or es at the end. Drink. Drink is, I'm not saying drinks here. Here, if you see, it is drink. So again, you use two people. Anita and Sunita drink coffee every day. Right? You don't say Anita and Sunita drinks coffee every day. No, that's not right. Anita and Sunita drink coffee every day. Okay. Then fly. Fly. Birds fly. Right? Birds, birds. So here you're not saying one bird, two birds here, but you're saying in plural. That means when you say yes, birds means plural, right? So birds fly. So I use fly because I'm using plural, two or more birds, right? Okay. Now, forgive. How will you use forgive? So, forgive is again a plural verb or a shade verb. It should be used only with people or plural. So, for example, I'll say monks forgive, monks, monks forgive everyone. You can also say Rohit and Pushpa forgive everything that had happened to them in the past. Okay, that also you can say. And get, let's say, take the example of get. People get bored of English easily. I'm saying people get bored. I'm not saying people gets bored easily. That's not English. That's not right English. So people get bored easily. Why? Why I should use get, not gets? Primarily because I'm using two or more people. So another example could be Pushpa and Pralhad get high marks every time in the class. See, how I used get. I used because I'm using two people there. Okay. Go. My friends go to movie every Sunday. Right? My friends go to movie. I don't say my friends goes to movie. No. Why? Because I'm using people there. Two people. Friends. Two or more friends. Right? I'm not saying friend. I'm saying friends. My friends go to movie every Sunday, for example. Hide. They hide behind the cloak of the law, or they hide behind the legislation amendments, or they hide behind everything that they want to do to the society, right? So do you see how I'm using hide? So whenever I use hide, I want to really make sure that the topic or the subjects that I'm using are in plural form. I'm using they. Okay. So I can also say Ravi and Ritesh hide behind the bushes. Okay. They hide behind the trees. Okay. I don't say they hides behind the trees. So Ravi and Pushpa hide behind the tree. I don't say Ravi and Pushpa hides behind the tree. No. Okay. So now, no. Many people know that this is wrong. You don't say many people knows that's wrong. You should say many people know. Why? Again, because you're using people there. It's as simple as that. People means two or more. I urge you to do more of these exercises on your own and put your comments there. Pick at least 5 shared verbs and write below under the comments. I'll see how you have framed your own sentences. I'll see you in the next chapter with more